Good morning guys, how you all doing? Yes, it's a hot sunny day and yes, I am melting. I've just been filming a video, Smegris review, finally, and all I can do is this and dab my forehead while I'm filming. I'm so glad I didn't do this last night with the lights on. Anyway, so yes, filmed a video, finally. I wrote the script last night and now I don't know what to do with myself. So I was like, I'm going to start vlogging. I'm not at work until tonight, so I've got all day to enjoy this weather. The only trouble with this weather is when I'm on nights and I'm coming home in the morning to go to bed and the sun is beaming into my bedroom, I start to like overheat. And it doesn't help that while I was filming I was drinking a coffee, a hot one. I'm such a doofus. So I don't know whether to get my video edited now and get it uploaded for later, or I don't know, do it later and have it uploaded tomorrow. It doesn't really matter. I just keep looking outside and seeing the blue sky and thinking, I want to be out there, I want to be enjoying the weather. In fact, before I continue with this vlog, I need to do something about this shirt. Hold on a minute. There we go, that's better. Vest on. I only put that shirt on because I was reviewing Spider-Man, and the first shirt I pulled out was my Justice League shirt, and I'm like, no, that's not appropriate. So, got my Marvel shirt out, the one and only. So yes, what am I going to do with myself? I keep thinking about, because now I can get to it, fixing up this, because the tyres are flat, the chain probably needs oiling, the brakes want checking out, and of course I need to put these on it. What I bought 2 years ago. 2. I also think maybe I could go for a long walk with Harley, but yeah, he's not been very well of late, although today he's fine. Let me sit down instead of wandering about. I don't know what it is. He came home from my parents and his skin was really hot, and so I'm assuming he's having an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what. I'm not saying it's at my parents' house, it could be something out on the fields or something, and because of that he kept scratching and scratching, and yesterday he cut himself open doing it. I mean, we went back to my parents later that day. He was scratching still a bit, but when he came home his skin wasn't as inflamed, it was actually kind of cool, and so his scratching calmed down. And he's also not been eating. This morning he did. I put out his breakfast and straight away he wolfed it down, so that's good. And he's looking, well, he doesn't look very happy, but that's because I'm on, well, talking to you guys. He's been laid under there ever since I got the camcorder out. He hides from the cameras. In fact, at the end of that video, I've just been talking about the news about Doctor Who. I don't know if you guys have heard, you probably have, that Jodie Whittaker is taking over as the Doctor. And, you know, there's already backlash because she's a woman, and a woman can't be the Doctor. Why not? I don't see a problem with it. I think she's a fantastic actress. You know, she's one of my favourite TV actresses at the moment, and when I found out that she could possibly be taking over the role, I was like, ooh, really? And then it came on yesterday like a little advert. I don't know if... if I remember, I'll put a link to it in the description. But it came on showing that she's taking over the role, and I just got all excited, and I've watched the trailer maybe 3-4 times now. I'm actually quite happy about the idea, and I know a lot of Whovians of like, oh, I've been watching for 50 odd years, I'm not watching it no more if it's going to be a woman. And all I can think is, you've managed to sit through the Stephen Moffat era. You know, he's done a terrible job with the series, and you're moaning because Jodie Whittaker is playing the Doctor now. What gives? Give it a chance. I'm hoping it's going to be really good. I'll certainly be watching anyway. So enough about that. I'm saying so again, and anyway. And your camera, sorry, my camera, but not your lens, or around your lens should I say, is a bit dusty. What the heck? Cut it out. Stop collecting dust. Says me who's got dust on the shelves and everywhere else. I mean, I could tidy the house up, but yeah, I want to be outside somewhere. But first, I think I'm going to have something to eat. You knew that was coming, didn't you? Yeah. It is now 1:25 and I've been editing review. Just set it to render. And I know I said I was going to go out. What I did was I contacted Jo, texted her, to see what she was doing. Apparently she was working and she's about to finish. And so we're going to meet up and maybe go for a walk or something. I don't know. Oh, his head just lifted up when I mentioned the W word. He doesn't normally get excited over that. It's usually field. Don't want to say it out loud because then he'll come running. Oh, it's warm in here. Ow. Look at this. Not a cloud in the sky. I bet you anything, in September when I go camping, it won't be like this. So we've not exactly gone out for a walk. By we I mean Jo and Archie and of course Harley. We're going to this park so Archie can go play on it. I'm enjoying this wind, it's cooling me down. Well, cooling us down, should I say. You going on park, dude? Where's he going first? Where are you going first? You're going on that one first. Hold on then. Are you ready? Say when. Whee! Push. Oh.
Off.
Push.
Off.
Off.
Yeah.
You want to get off? We've just started. He wants to get off already. He's just started.
Off.
Cheeky. Hold on then. At least someone's having fun. And just like that, I'm home. It's now 4:30 and basically all I've been doing today is doing nothing. And that's actually accurate because after we've been to the park we went back to Jo's parents' house and their garden, well, the sun beams down on it. So I've spent the best part of the last hour and a half just sitting in the sun, sunbathing, enjoying it. And I've been teaching Archie some bad things. You see, Jo's parents, they've got him this like small plastic bathtub and they filled it up with water so he could take a jug and he takes the water out and goes and waters the plants. And I don't know, I think it was Jo's mum suggested washing his pebbles and his stones that he's collected in these two buckets. So he started doing that and then I says it won't be long before he's doing what I'm thinking, and eventually he started doing it, throwing them into the water to make splashes. And that's where Uncle Chris made a bad suggestion. I said to him, big rocks make big splashes. And so of course he started repeating that as he's picking up the big rocks and throwing them in the bathtub, smashing it. Literally, there's a great big hole in it now. I was like, oops. But it doesn't matter because you see this thing here, well, as you can see there are now two. I originally gave one to my parents and basically it was for Harley to just sit in when I filled both of them up with water. He won't entertain them, so I've already said the other day that Archie can have these. That'll make up for the broken plastic bathtub. I'm a bad influence, I know. But apparently he's learning all sorts of things at the moment. He's basically mimicking people. Apparently his granddad said the S word the other day and he started saying it. That wasn't me. In fact, I've got kind of blame for his sarcasm that he's picked up. I don't know if I've mentioned this. Let me sit down. Last week, just before I went to the market with my cousin Jess, the day before I was on the phone to her, and Archie started pestering me and pestering, like wanting my attention. I said to him, here, say hello to Jess on the phone. So I put the phone to his ear and I said, say hello. And he's just like, so I said, say hi. And again he's just, I went, just say something. So he said, something. I could hear Jess laughing at the other end of the phone. And every time I've told people this who know Archie, they're saying it's me who's taught him this stuff. I don't know. But I do know one thing. I'm going to finish this vlog. Even though, like I said, I've been doing nothing today. Sometimes it's nice to just relax. New coat. Anyway guys, like I say, I'm going to finish this vlog now. So yeah, I don't really know how to end it because there's something I've filmed earlier that I'm going to put at the end of this video. Something else I've shown Archie. So until the next time, I'm going to do it again for me. Peace out. Oh, peace out.
Peace. Peace out.